video is going to show you some mobility movements you can do with a dowel. So all you need for this is basically just a broom. So if you have a broom around your house, you can use that, just something nice and long, fairly sturdy. We're not going to bend it very much, but you don't want anything flimsy, you know, like a wooden broomstick handle would be perfect. All right, so the first one we have is just the 180. We had this in a previous video. I'm just coming here. We're going to do this sitting so I can really control my core. All right, my hips. All right, we'll have a couple standing ones as well. Then what we have are 360s right here. So I do about 10 of these, and then I switch, try to keep your head up. So with a lot of these, you're going to want to bring your head forward, so just try to keep your head up as best you can. All right, now what we're going to do is get into the chest a little bit. So what I'm going to do is have a pronated hand here. I'm going to put it into this hand, and I'm going to push back. So I'm 90 degrees at the elbow, and I push back, so just like this. So I'm not opening up. I'm trying to keep my core stable, and I'm pushing back. You should get a nice stretch right here. Right, and then on this side. So I'm just trying to open up the chest a little bit. Right there. Okay? Now one for the lats, what you're going to do is you're going to go thumbs up on the dowel. You just got to kind of figure out the right spacing, but essentially what I'm going to do is one hand down, one hand up, and I'm going to push up, and I'm pushing up with that bottom hand, and I'm trying to get a stretch in the lats here, and then into the shoulder. Okay? So it's just up. So I bring it across and I push up, just like that. And I'm kind of trying to pull back with the top hand. I'm trying to pull back. All right, then I just flip it over, up, and here, just like that. All right, another one, palms up. All right, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to push. So if I go to my left, I'm going to push with my right hand, and I'm going to twist. This one I want to twist. All right, now I'm going to push with my left hand and twist. So I'm just getting a lot of movement in that spot. Try not to let your knees go. Keep your knees here. Just like that. All right, just like that. Okay, so there's a couple sitting ones that you can do. Another really good one is get a mat down on the ground. All right, I'm going to put my elbows on the mat. Put my head as low as I can get it. Okay, I'm just going to come out and then come in. And now what I want to do is I want to try to get my hands wide and my elbows close, so like this. So we don't want it like that, I want to do that. So I'm going to bring my elbows together, head down, all the way down, all the way just like that. Lats and in that rhomboid area, good for the scapulas. All right, so some standing ones that we can do now. Just if you have a 2x6, it's pretty handy. So if you have one at home, you can just cut it up. We can do a lot of stuff with these. So what you're going to do is just basically straddle the board. All right, I'm going to put this so that my tailbone, back, and head are against the dowel. All right, and then all I'm going to do from there, make sure the dowel's not too low. I'm just going to go straight down and straight up. And I want to push my shoulders kind of back, push my elbow back, lower back against the dowel, down and up. So just make sure it is here, make sure it doesn't do that. So make sure that that dowel stays against that tailbone. All right? A couple more that we can do standing is if I get my legs split, put the dowel just on the shoulder blades, a little wider. And then what I'm going to do, now I don't have very good shoulder mobility, so I'm going to tilt forward. But what I'm trying to do is push it straight up. So I'm going to come here, trying to push it straight up, bring it back. So the dowel just stays in the same spot, and I lower my body and come back up and down. So I'm trying to push it above my head. That's as far as it goes, unfortunately. And then come down and up. Right there. Down and up. Good. All right, next one we have a similar position, but we're just going to do a squat this time. So I'm going to come in here. All All right, I'm gonna squat down and come back up right there. Squat down and come back up, just like that. Squat down and come back up, just like that. Come back up. All right. Another one we have, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lunge back. I'm gonna hold the dowel like this, lunge back. So my right leg is back, and what I'm gonna try to do is I'm trying to bring my back hand to that leg right there and come up. So I'm just coming back and I'm really reaching, so I'm not bending forward. I'm kind of trying to stay straight through my spine, reaching back and coming up. This one's pretty good for the hips actually. Coming up. All right, then I'm gonna reach back again. Okay, I'm gonna reach back. Coming up, just like that. Back. And coming up. Good. One more I want to show you. I'm just going to throw these on there. It just came to my mind, so I'm going to do this. Okay. We used to call this a death chair. It's not really that bad, but what you're going to do is you're going to put the dowel on your back here. Straight. I'm going to put my knees against the padding. And I'm going to keep my knees on the pads. I'm going to come down and then come on up. So I'm really trying to keep the knees on the pads. Alright. And come up. Right here. So try to keep, kind of loosen the bottom. There, that was a bit better one. And come up. So it's pretty good for the hips. If you have tight ankles, that one might be hard. You might find yourself falling backwards, but it's just another variation. So those are some good movements that you can do with a dowel. If you want to change it up a little bit, get a little workout in too. I do that for like 15 minutes. It's a great workout.